You see that bright light? Way out there? That's where I'm going. The Despina Rift.
I can't see it, Mommy.
It's hard to spot. It's millions of miles away.
Will you come home?
I'm not sure. But hey, we'll see each other again. Whether that's on Mars or somewhere out there.
I'm going to be an astronaut just like you. Then I can come and find you.
Oh, Raven, sweetheart. I'm sure you will.
Are you looking for a different path? At Nexia Enterprises, we envision a future beyond the Despina Rift. Join us at the Academy and study amongst the brightest minds in the Sol system. Don't settle for fighting someone else's war. Your future is in space. Apply today.
Raven? Is that you?
Koro, what are you doing here?
I was told to wait here. The CEO wants to talk to me. And you?
Same here.
It's good to see a friendly face. Shit, I haven't seen you in years. You look different. Not in a bad way, though.
I've been getting that a lot since surgery.
I've heard the spaceflight training is rough. Is it as bad as they say?
It was alright for me.
I almost considered becoming a pilot. I wanted to be like Ender Wiggin or Riley Beckett. But the brain implant and eye surgery put me off.
Is this where we line up to see Allison?
Yeah, this is it. I'm Koro. I study engineering at the Academy.
Dr. Haley Loxley. Pleasure to meet you.
You look a little young to be a doctor. You also don't look very...
Martian? That's because I was born on Earth.
Raven Astriel. Allison is ready to speak with you.
Astriel? As in, House Astriel? What's someone that important doing here?
I wouldn't know. Politics aren't my forte.
Shouldn't she be in the military or politics? I thought House Astriel ruled most of Mars.
I'm sure she has her reasons for being here. A doctor, an engineer, a pilot. They must have called us for something important.
Raven Astriel, thank you for coming. Please take a seat. How are you feeling about your examinations?
I'm confident with my medical and physical exams.
What about your spaceflight training?
I didn't crash.
Emergency response exam?
It was only a simulation.
What if you and your crew were in real danger? Do you think you would stay calm and respond quickly?
Is this another test?
Would your responses be different if it were?
No, ma'am.
The board and I have reviewed all the examination results. Out of everyone, you stand out the most.
Did I do something wrong?
Wrong? No, you did exceptionally well. That's why I called you in. We've been planning a mission, one we believe you'd be the best fit to command.
You want me to command? What's the mission?
We want to send a manned ship through the Despina Rift to find out what happened to the Sirius and its crew.
Are you only considering me because I'm an Astriel?
There are many reasons why we want you, Raven. Nexia Enterprises needs a new face, someone the next generation can look up to.
So, you want me to promote Nexia?
I won't lie, we've lost most of our investors. We need to give them a reason to support us again. Imagine the reactions when people find out the daughter of House Astriel has chosen space over war. All of that aside, I'd argue that having the chance to save your mother is one hell of a motivator. Wouldn't you agree?
When do we leave?
There's one more thing you should know.
This is Dr. Trinity Astrial. We've successfully reached the other side of the rift. However, most of the crew is experiencing memory loss. I suspect it's an effect of the rift. I remain unaffected. On a positive note, I've sent probes to investigate 2 nearby planets. Dr. Myers believes they may be habitable. They look promising. Something is wrong. I must find the rest of the crew.
This was the last we heard from the Sirius. And from your mother.
You told everyone that you lost contact with the Sirius! Why isn't this public news?
We had to keep this under wraps. Especially after Dr. Myers returned home.
What? They came back?
Only Grayson Myers. And he was in an escape pod. He has no memory of what happened, but we've arranged for him to join your crew. We hope something will jog his memory.
You've been hiding all of this for 20 years!
Some things are best left quiet. But surely now you see why this mission is so important? We need to know what's on the other side of that rift.
Sounds like aliens to me.
It's something we've considered.
I'll do it.
We're picking the best for this mission, and it starts with you, Commander Astriel.
Your brother isn't a fit to be general. You'll have to take his place, Matthias.
But what will happen to Miles?
That's not for you to worry about.
I've tried everything I can, but they won't stop. They're looking for you. You need to get off Mars. Tonight.
They're dead. All of them because of you! Yet you're always the last man standing. What kind of soldier? What kind of man does that make you?
What can I get ya?
Surprise me.
I've never seen you here before. You don't strike me as a Jovian either.
What gave me away?
People here don't keep their scars.
I'm from Mars. Moved to Europa a couple years back.
Oh, so you're a Martian? What's a Martian doing all the way out here? Shouldn't you, be serving in the military?
Been there, done that. No. No, I'm just looking for something better.
I'm not sure Europa is the best place to find better, but hey, some of the best people are on this moon. Drinks on me. Enjoy, ex-military Martian.
Miles Murphy. Well, sorry, you're going by Xavier now, right?
And you are?
Don't worry, I'm not from House Murphy, or the Martian Republic. I'm Allison, CEO of Nexia Enterprises.
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone with military experience, for a mission for the Despina Rift.
If you want soldiers, there's a whole army fighting for the Martian Republic.
Nexia is a private organization. We operate independently. I need someone with military expertise, but isn't already loyal to someone else.
Oh, and that's why you searched the solar system for me. Got it, yeah. Because I'm known for my unwavering loyalty and devotion to absolutely no one.
I've reviewed your file from the military. The last time you were deployed.
Don't.
I won't. But we both know what happened to you on Earth. Don't you desire something more? Something important?
All I want right now is for you to leave.
Have a look at one of our advertisements. Perhaps something will change your mind. We'll talk soon, Xavier.
Xavier! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Cyrus, what's up?
There's a new bounty out for 4 million creds.
4 million? No one's worth that much.
This one is. He's from the Martian Republic. House Murphy.
Murphy. Huh. Is he a politician or...
Exiled. Or maybe he ran away. It's hard to tell. I used to look up to Martians as a kid. I saw them as gods, with all their shiny armor and perfect faces, built for war. But now, I'm glad I was born at the bottom of the barrel. I can see Martians for what they really are.
What are you talking about?
I brought you into my home. Into my life! I gave you everything while you sat and you told me how you lost everything.
I did lose everything.
Bull! You're from the 1%, a general's son, Miles Murphy.
Miles Murphy is property of Nexia Enterprises. If you hurt him, you'll be breaking our agreement.
Let me guess. You're shipping Miles back home.
You don't get to call me that.
You still want to be called Xavier? You're a joke. Fucking joke.
Leave!
I hope that your ship gets blown up, that you suffocate and freeze to death and blow up twice your size!
Who are you?
I'm Brianna, an agent for Nexia Enterprises.
How long have you been watching me?
You don't want that answer.
I'll be taking my leave.
You're not going anywhere.
Excuse me?
We've been searching the Sol system for you for months. Now I see why Allison thinks you're so valuable.
I don't know what you want from me, but I don't work for other people.
Do you believe in fate, Mr. Murphy?
Fate? Oh, please.
I do.
Good for you. Can I leave?
I believe everything in your life has led you here.
You corporate people don't know a thing about me.
You'd be surprised. No one in the Awoken crew is anything special. Yet, Allison sees something in you. In all of you. She believes the universe is on your side.
You people still haven't told me what my mission is, and you expect me to say yes?
Your mission is simple. Keep Raven Astriel alive.
Astriel? Why?
Commander Astriel, welcome to Operator Station.
It's good to be here, ma'am.
I have something to show you before you meet with your crew. This way.
The rift looks different from the photos.
Spectacular, isn't it? Whenever I see it, I can't help but feel it was brought to us for good. To help humanity leave the Sol system and find a new home on the other side.
I'm not so sure.
That's your ship, the SS Trinity. I thought you might appreciate the name.
It's my ship?
Of course. It's our first ship with an antimatter core. Designed to last for deep space travel, the SS Trinity has shields to protect it from the rift, but no weaponry.
We're not going to Earth. We won't need weapons.
Are you ready to meet your crew?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Commander Astriel, this is the Awoken crew. Cora Corte is your spaceflight engineer.
Good to see you again, Commander.
This is Dr. Haley Loxley, flight surgeon. I believe you two have met as well.
Briefly, Commander Astriel, it's an honor to serve under your command. I look forward to working with you.
And this is Dr. Grayson Myers, former crew member of the Sirius. He's your planetary scientist.
I've spent the past 18 years preparing for this mission. I won't let you down, Commander.
I hope you don't mind me asking, Dr. Myers. What exactly do you remember from your last mission?
I remember going into the rift, and I remember waking up in the med bay on a prayer station. Nothing in between.
I'm happy to have you on my crew, Doctor. I hope you'll start to remember things once we leave. 4 crew members. This is an awfully small crew considering how big the mission is.
The remaining crew members are military personnel.
Military personnel? Why are you only telling me about this now?
I knew you wouldn't like it, but there's no reason to be upset. The soldiers and their lieutenant are not in charge. You are, Commander.
Where is this lieutenant? I'd like to have a word with them.
He's training with his recruits. I saw them last in their living quarters.
If you'll excuse me.
Commander Astriel, what can I do for you?
You don't need to salute me.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm just following my lieutenant's orders.
Who are you?
Styles Doctor, ma'am. And, I've been learning to use this.
Wait, you've never used a gun before? Aren't you a soldier?
No, ma'am. I'm Jovian, born and raised on Europa.
How old are you, Styles?
I'm almost 17.
Where's your lieutenant?
He's training, just in there. Probably best to wait until they're done.
Hey! Training's over, Lieutenant. I need to speak with you.
All of you take a break. Come back in 5. Commander Astriel, it's been a while. I'm not sure if you remember me. Miles Murphy.
Who in their right mind recruits criminals for a deep space mission?
I'm sorry?
That kid, Styles, he said he's from Europa.
That doesn't make him a criminal. None of my guys are.
The track record of criminals from Europa says otherwise.
Believe it or not everyone on the Jupiter moons are criminals.
They're just kids!
Not a single one of them are under 16. They're old enough to apply for the military.
That doesn't mean they should.
Did Styles say something that offended you? I can talk with him.
Are you Jovian too?
Oh, yes, I'm Jovian, a mercenary for hire, and I sell illegal cybernetics on the side.
You're a what?
Sarcasm? Ever heard of it? Look, if you're worried I'm some filthy criminal, I can assure you I'm not. I served in the Martian military for 10 years.
Well, that's even worse.
Are you just here to berate me, Commander?
I've met enough Martian soldiers to know that you're nothing but trouble. You shouldn't be here. It's as simple as that.
Do you not? Never mind. I'll see you on the SS Trinity.
How long do you think the mission will be?
Allison didn't say. I hope it won't be too long.
Got family back home?
My daughter. And my parents.
You have a kid?
Yeah, her name is Iris. She's 4. Looks just like me. What about you?
I did have a boyfriend a few months ago, but he was conscripted.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure he'll be fine. Are you okay, Commander?
No one told me we're using cryopods on this mission.
Don't worry. The side effects are minimal. The pods were designed to protect us from the effects of the rift. I don't mind taking a quick nap if it means my memory stays intact.
Is that how Dr. Myers lost his memory?
That's what Allison told me, although I'm not so sure it was the rift.
What else could have caused it?
It's hard to say, Commander. Trauma is a possibility.
Initiating Despina Rift jump sequence. All systems are ready and standing by. Please proceed to your designated cryopod. The SS Trinity is ready to jump in 3, 2, 1. Contact with the SS Trinity lost. Attempting to regain connection.
Commander! You're awake?
You seem surprised to see me. When did you all wake up?
Not too long ago, but long enough to notice a malfunction with the other pods. We didn't think you'd wake up, Commander.
Is that why Dr. Meyer and the other soldiers are still asleep?
Yes, Commander. We can't wake them up.
Show me.
I've tried to activate the pod. See? The system's locked me out.
Let me have a look. We may have to override the system from the control bridge.
We've already tried that.
We did?
We're locked out of everything.
Everything? Have you contacted Nexia yet?
No, Commander. I believe we lost communication with Mission Control when we traveled through the rift.
That should be our priority. Do you know what went wrong?
Signal interference. It could just be antenna misalignment or something out of our control.
We'll try the antenna first. I'll go with you. Murphy, go back to the control bridge.
It's Lieutenant Murphy.
Not on my ship. Let's go, Koro.
Now that we're alone, I think we need to talk about the soldiers.
What about them?
I looked at their files before we left Oprea Station. There wasn't much on the Jovians, but something caught my eye on Murphy.
What did you find?
He retired from the military 2 years ago. Why would Nexia hire a military veteran for this mission? And why would he retire so early?
It's definitely odd. Where was he deployed before he left?
Earth. It doesn't say much more than that. His file is empty, considering a decade in service.
Even more reason not to trust him or his squad.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Commander. Anyway, off track here. The antenna... What the hell was that?
I've heard that sound before.
Commander, you're awake!
Are you feeling okay, Commander? I can get you some water if you'd like.
I'll be in my quarters. Koro, get us in contact with Nexia Enterprises!
That's the problem. We can't. I believe there's some kind of signal interference.
Just get it done! What did you just say?
Signal interference, Commander. It could just be antenna misalignment or something out of our control.
You'll find a solution, Koro. Just don't go to the antenna.
The commander is acting, weird?
Yeah, she is.
Commander, is everything alright?
Yes, I'm alright.
You're sitting on the floor, Commander. Your vitals show signs of extreme stress. I came to check on you.
It was just a bad dream, Dr. Loxley.
On a mission like this, with so many unknowns, it's perfectly normal to be afraid. Would you like to talk about this dream you had?
Dreams aren't real. I'm fine.
Sometimes talking with someone helps. It doesn't have to be with me.
I don't know the others very well. Besides, there's nothing to talk about.
I see. Well, if you need anything, Commander, I'll be here.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Loxley, but I'm okay.
Well, if you need to talk, don't be afraid to ask. Or if you happen to need a friend, I can be that too.
Commander, are you there? We have a problem.
What's wrong?
Styles and I are on our way to the antenna, but... Commander, there's something on the ship.
What was that sound?
It can't be real. Do you know how to use this?
I wasn't trained in combat, Commander.
Neither was I.
Shouldn't we go to the control bridge, Commander?
We need to find Koro and Styles. They should be this way.
Oh my.
This is the same place. Murdered in the same way.
I thought I saw bad injuries in the med school simulations. This is significantly worse.
This is Commander Astriel. If anyone can hear me, please respond. Murphy, Styles, can you hear me?
Commander, I hear you. Hello?
I can hear you, Styles. Where are you?
I was with Koro, ma'am. He's dead.
Yes, I know. Where are you now? Are you okay?
I'm in the med bay. I'm bleeding a lot. I don't know what to do, Commander. I'm not a doctor.
Stay where you are, Styles. Haley and I are on our way.
Thank God you're here. I don't know what to do.
I need you to relax. Focus on your breathing, and I'll get a look at your arm.
Okay. I wasn't sure what to take to stop the pain.
Lie down on that bed over there. I need to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Commander Astriel. Murphy, can you hear me? Was Murphy with you, Styles?
No, ma'am. I don't know where he went.
So, he just left you? To go where?
I'm not sure, Commander.
Why did he recruit you? He doesn't seem to care about you very much.
Commander, this isn't the right time for this.
Sorry.
He's not a bad person. He saved my life.
Kuro was in the hallway. How did he...
It's just a spacewalk. It's just a spacewalk, Raven. Ah! Raven, just do it already!
Commander! You're awake!
You're surprised to see me?
There's been a malfunction with the other pods. We didn't think you'd wake up, Commander.
Dr. Loxley, is it possible to dream while in cryo?
I don't think so. At least it's not normal. Why do you ask?
Have any of you seen spiders on the ship?
Spiders? I would hope not. Ugh, I'm glad we left those things behind back on Earth.
We lost contact with Nexia, didn't we, Koro?
Yes, Commander. How did you know?
Pack any supplies you can. We're going to the escape pods.
Escape pods? But Lieutenant Murphy isn't here.
Where the hell is he?
I saw him earlier, but he left in a hurry.
Is everything okay, Commander?
No! There's a fucking alien on my ship!
An alien?
Yes, Haley! And if this is all real, there's spiders too!
There's spiders on board!
What kind of alien are we talking? Humanoid? Insect-like?
Styles, please tell me you know how to use that thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. You're going to need it. Koro, is there a way to the escape pods without passing by the medbay?
We can go around it, but it's a longer trip.
If longer means safer, then I'm taking it. Let's get the hell out of here.
You never answered my question, Commander. What kind of alien?
It's the kind that wants us dead. Let's move.
Commander! Commander!
We're going to the escape pods.
I've lost count. How many times I've died here. I've tried everything to save my crew. I just want this to end.
You're not supposed to be here.
Well, hello to you too.
You're never here. You're always...
Always where?
No. Out of everyone. It had to be you, Murphy.
It's Lieutenant Murphy.
Not on my ship.
I've tried to work with the others, but no one remembers anything. Except you.
What? You want to work together? Absolutely not.
You won't get to the escape pods. And even if you do, they self-destruct.
You've tried it?
I've tried everything. Almost everything. I need to show you something.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
What else are you gonna do?
Where are we going?
Stop.
It's dead? You only shot it twice!
The heart, not the head.
Why are we here?
Take a look.
What is that?
That is an alien vessel.
How can you be sure?
I went spacewalking in my 7th loop. The SS Trinity is docked on their spaceship.
7th loop?
I've been stuck here longer than you. Almost gave up. But when I realized you remembered each loop too, decided this was worth another shot.
What's worth another shot?
You're the only one authorized to open this door.
You dragged me all the way here just to open a door?
I suggest you hurry. It's not that often I make it this far. Alien visitors are unpredictable.
You want to board an alien spaceship? There could be hundreds of those things.
What's the worst thing that can happen? We die?
Fine. But we're not going without the EVA suits.
Oh, shit. This one's for you. When they show up at the airlock, we'll be ready.
Yeah. Sure.
It'll be here in a moment. Get your gun ready.
Right. Just pull, the trigger?
How else would you use it? The safety! Raven, turn it off!
Oh!
Aim at it hard!
Isn't that what I'm doing? What? Don't give me that look.
House Astriel is the strongest military family on Mars, and you can't even handle a gun?
You didn't bring a gun for me?
I don't trust you with one. I'm surprised you even knew how to turn the safety off.
I'll get it this time.
You're a terrible shot.
Yeah? Well, you're a terrible...
You're really trying to insult me, huh? What is it that you have against me?
Let's just go to the airlock, Murphy.
Lieutenant Murphy. What do you think I'm gonna do? Cause chaos? Stab you in the back? Seize command? I'm not that guy.
I don't know you. You might.
That's exactly right. You don't know me. Let's get on that damn spaceship. And you couldn't even hit it once.
There's only one thing you soldiers are good at. Killing. That's where you and I are different. I've spent my entire life working my ass off to get here. Then, last minute, you and your soldiers join the mission just because you can hold a gun.
Do you only see things in black and white?
That's how the Sol system is. Black and white. Ava, is the air safe to breathe here?
The air on this vessel is safe for humans, although prolonged exposure is not advisable.
Oh, it smells rotten in here.
It's like slime.
You shouldn't touch that. Put your suit back on.
I've faced worse than some alien goo.
We're on an alien spaceship, Murphy. We don't know what we're dealing with.
Is calling me lieutenant really that difficult for you?
Your title means nothing out here.
What exactly is your problem with me?
It's not personal. Let's keep moving.
Listen, we're not going anywhere until you tell me exactly why you're treating me like shit.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, we have time. But you won't give me an answer because I'm just a soldier, right? Bloodthirsty and brutal and power-hungry. Your face is everywhere on Mars, on Europa. People find hope in you. Breaking expectations and all that. I thought you'd be different.
Different?
Do you even remember me?
We met on Opraya Station?
Of course you don't remember, of course. No, you're too self-absorbed for that.
Murphy, your skin!
Now you're trying to change the subject.
Your skin is turning green! Murphy, are you?
There's something in my stomach. We have to restart. You have to shoot me.
I can't do that!
There's something in my fucking stomach, Raven!
What, like a parasite?
Shoot me before this gets any worse!
I can't shoot you!
Take the fucking gun!
I can't do this!
Shoot me already!
I'm so sorry. I gotta get out of here. This thing. How the hell do you open this thing?
I bet you enjoyed that.
Not even the slightest. You were right about the parasite.
I don't even want to think about it.
We need Koro.
Koro? Why, did you find something?
We need someone who can operate alien technology. Koro's a quick learner. If we have any chance of navigating around the alien ship, it's with him.
We may have a problem.
What kind of problem? Dr. Myers?
Commander! Lieutenant! You're awake!
It's good to see you all.
You too, Commander. We lost contact with Nexia Enterprises.
Looks like signal interference, Commander.
We'll have to look at the antenna. Care to join us, Koro?
Yeah, sure. I was planning to head there anyway.
Are you sure it's safe, Commander?
Why wouldn't it be safe?
I heard something unusual when I woke up. A scream. Inhumane. Maybe we should all stay on the control bridge.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
I didn't want to worry you all. I don't think it's safe to be walking around the ship.
A scream? I don't like the sound of that, Commander.
We'll be fine, Koro. We'll make it quick.
Okay, Commander. I'll grab my toolkit on the way there.
Grayson, look after the others while we're gone.
How long does it take to grab a toolkit? I'll go check up on him. Koro?
What happened to him?
I'm not sure. Looks like one of those spider things got to him.
This is a bullet wound.
You don't think it was one of the crew members, do you?
It's possible. Damn it, we needed him. How did they know?
Looks like our friends are getting smarter.
Yeah. Come on, we'll see what we can find out without Koro.
So, why'd you come on this mission, Commander?
I'm not answering that until you start telling me more about yourself.
What do you want to know?
What happened to you on Earth?
I got my squad killed.
What? How?
I tried to save a kid. An Earthborn. Turns out they had a bomb strapped to him. Lost my arm. Rest of my squad died.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What's wrong, Commander?
You're being very open.
I'm tired of our arguments. I'd like to get to know you.
We don't have time for this, Murphy.
What's the point of going on their ship? We need Koro, right?
What are we supposed to do then?
We could go to the observation deck. Have a drink together.
Now you're just being weird, Murphy.
You need a break, Commander.
Why are you calling me Commander?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to call you?
Raven! That's not me!
Someone needs to start explaining how this happened.
It's Grayson. He was in the mess hall when I found Koro's body. That's not true! Don't listen to him, Commander.
I knew something was off with you.
You two are really complicating things. You're not getting on our ship, Astriel. You'll have to shoot me more than that.
You okay?
Yeah, shit, he looked just like you.
Well, at least they're keeping things interesting.
Let's hope we have no more distractions.
You've got to be kidding me. What? Well, you gotta stop right there? Come on! Kill us!
Murphy, look down.
Oh, shit.
What is this place?
I guess. This is where they leave the dead.
Smells dead, alright. That doesn't look human. Ugh! This whole place is disgusting.
Isn't this the serious spacesuit?
It looks like it. Did you find something?
No. No, just another body.
When Grayson, that alien, was you, it told me that your squad died when you were deployed on Earth. Is that true?
Oh, they're getting inside our heads now, too? What else did it tell you?
That was all. I've been unfair to you. I'm sorry.
You're only saying that because you feel sorry for me.
It's not that. I never gave you or your guys a chance. It's unprofessional. Wrong. And you've done nothing but try to help break out of this death loop.
And, I'm sorry for calling you self-absorbed.
So, we're good?
After you tell me why you hate the military so much.
I grew up surrounded by people wanting me to be the next general for House Astriel. My father tried to train me young. He had me play this video game where I had to command fleets near Luna. I failed it. All my ships blew up.
A video game scared you from the military?
It was real, Murphy. A 10-year-old forced to command real ships in battle. 1,800 Martian soldiers killed. It's not the military I hate, Murphy. It's the society my family built, our families built, that I hate more than anything.
I was meant to be a general, too. For my house. My mother, she had other plans. I guess I'm glad it didn't happen. I don't have it in me. I don't understand how people send others to die for nothing.
It's funny how we try to get away from the violence, and yet we're here.
I think this is quite different from the fighting back home.
I suppose. Now, can we please get out of this rotting hellhole?
I don't see a way out. We'll have to restart.
Make sure you take Grayson out as soon as you see him.
Consider him a priority.
Shutting down power to the control bridge. Significant damage detected on upper deck. Affected areas will be isolated in 30 seconds.
What's happening?
It's Grayson.
I watched him set the control bridge on fire, Commander. Why would he do that? And alien Styles are dead.
Can we still reach the middle deck?
Stair and elevator access are blocked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way through.
How are both of you so calm about this? Half of the crew is dead!
We'll explain on the way. Come on, we have to move.
So let me get this straight. We're docked on an alien mothership?
Yes, Koro.
And we're all stuck in a death loop? Why can't I remember anything?
That's one of our many unanswered questions.
And you need me to decipher alien technology?
Yes, Koro.
Access denied. This section of the ship has been isolated until the fire's contained.
We're not getting through this way. What are our other options?
The only other way would be going outside the ship.
A spacewalk it is.
Wait, surely there's another way.
We could do a spacewalk. Lead the way, Koro.
Is this really the only way?
It's just a quick spacewalk, Commander. A walk in the park.
Maybe we could wait for the fire to be contained.
That would take too long. We've all been trained for this. We'll be fine.
Raven,
What?
we'll be with you. You won't be out there alone.
I know where we need to go. Are we ready?
Please, let's make this quick.
Of course, Commander. Look at their ship! It's insane. It's so different from the SS Trinity. Is this alien slime?
Don't! Stop! I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Why not?
Do you want an alien parasite to grow inside of your body?
Not particularly.
Koro, we need to know what's on the other side of this door.
All right, let's figure out how we open this thing. You know, I always found the timing of the Despina Rift so perfect.
What does the Despina Rift have to do with opening a door?
I'm only making conversation, but think about it. Humanity's been stuck as a Type 2 civilization for decades. As soon as we try to leave the Sol system, a rift shows up, out of nowhere, giving humanity a direct gateway, a wormhole to another part of the universe.
Koro,
Yes, Commander?
focus on the door.
Already figured it out, Commander. Their technology isn't much different from ours.
They've been trying hard to keep us off their ship. There must be something in this next room that they don't want us to see.
Ooh, this is so exciting. What? It's an alien spaceship! Who wouldn't be excited?
What the hell is this?
This can't be real.
How can we be in there, but also out here?
We're asleep. It would explain why we wake up after we die.
Holy crap! This is like the Matrix! Look at this, Commander!
What the hell is the Matrix?
The film franchise? You know? Body heat for energy? Liquefy the dead? Oh, why do I bother explaining these things? We're all connected to this computer system. My theory is that it's running a simulation. It's somehow generating power from us.
Are you sure you should be touching this thing?
It's neural link tech. Almost identical to what we have on the SS Trinity.
How can this be the same tech?
Only one way to find out.
Raven, this is alien technology. We don't know what the hell this could do to your brain.
What's the worst thing that could happen? We die? There's so much information here.
You can understand all of that?
Of course, it's in English.
I know English, and that's not it.
A simulation, huh? What are you afraid of, Koro?
That's a bit personal, Commander.
Fire?
How did you know that?
Murphy, what are we betting that Ailey's worst fear is spiders?
Oh, 100%.
They're feeding off our fears. Is that plausible, Koro?
Generating power from our fears? It could have something to do with neural energy. It would support my theory anyway. And a death loop would create the perfect conditions to generate fear. I mean, what's scarier than death? Does the simulation keep adapting? Changing its methods to scare and kill?
It has been the last few cycles.
Is that the Despina Rift?
It's a blueprint. They designed it themselves.
Which then supports my theory on the rift. I told you, Commander! Perfect timing!
What? Is it to lure us out here?
Maybe. Or it could be for an invasion.
The Despina Rift has been there for over 20 years. Why wait so long?
They could be studying us. Just like Nexia is studying the rift.
Let's focus on one problem at a time. Koro, any ideas on how we could wake up?
What's that cube thing?
I think it's the core of this computer. The brain.
Ah, like a CPU? Okay, so we destroy it.
It'd need a lot more force to destroy it than that.
Would a bomb work?
Even if it would, the SS Trinity doesn't have any bombs.
No, it doesn't. But it does have an antimatter reactor.
That could destroy it?
Definitely.
One problem. Destroying the core could kill us in the process. Some of us may never wake up. We could be left brain dead.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
I don't know how to use the reactor. We needed him.
There's gotta be a manual somewhere, right?
The reactor is on the lower deck. It's not far from the airlock.
Lead the way. Shit. That was close.
Oh, this thing is not gonna hold. We gotta go!
Which way to the reactor? What are you doing?
Go through the cargo bay. You'll find a door to engineering. It'll take you directly to the antimatter reactor.
Raven, we're not splitting up!
They'll still think I have the core! They'll follow me instead of you.
Fine. Just be careful.
This will buy you time. Go! Come on, come on. Murphy? Are you okay?
I'm in the cargo bay. I'm not seeing the door to engineering, though.
You're not being followed?
I don't think so.
Why would they stop chasing us?
Alright, I think I found the door to engineering, but Ava's telling me only engineers and you are authorized to enter.
I'll find the way to the cargo bay.
Where are you now?
I don't know.
This is your ship. How can you not know?
I think I found something I wasn't supposed to. A lab full of empty incubators.
What?
Nexia always wanted to grow humans. I didn't actually think they'd go through with it.
You said they were empty? How many?
Hundreds. Allison said this was a mission to find the Sirius crew, not to colonize. So why send us with hundreds of embryos?
There's a child on the ship.
A child? That's impossible! Murphy?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Murphy? Can you hear me?
Raven, is that you?
Mom.
I can't believe you're here. It's been so long.
How did you get here?
We've been trapped here for years, sweetheart.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Where are your parents?
Murphy? My mom is on the ship.
She's not real, Raven.
You don't need to speak with him. Come here. I haven't hugged you in decades.
It can't be your mother.
Why not?
She's dead, Raven.
You can't believe everything you see in the simulation.
I found her body. A photo of you both was on her holopad.
Now that's just ridiculous.
If you're my mother, then you'll help us escape the simulation, right?
I'm afraid I can't help you. It'd be in your best interest to stay.
Don't go yet, please. I can't let you leave.
Fuck you.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Good shot, Ray.
I didn't think we were on nickname terms.
You okay?
I will be. Long enough to destroy the core. Where is it?
I hid it over there.
We have to override the safety protocols first. Then create an energy overload. You don't look as excited as I thought you would.
Warning! Reactor instability detected. Emergency shutdown controls disabled.
Is something wrong?
I'm always the last man standing. I can't do it again.
We're going to wake up. All of us.
How'd you get hurt?
My mother. Why didn't you tell me you found my mother's body?
She's the reason you're here. Telling you would demotivate you. Come on. Why else would someone who's terrified of space become an astronaut?
Energy levels critical. All crew members should evacuate immediately.
I knew deep down she was gone. I did this all for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing. We couldn't have made it this far without you. Do you know why I came on this mission?
Why?
I was at a bar on my 4th drink of the night, and this old man walked up to me with a big red book. Yeah, he started babbling on about a goat that only eats grapes. Next thing I know, he's on his knees begging me to search the universe for an ancient artifact that will give the goat eternal life.
You're pulling my leg!
No, it's true. The bar part, at least. It all started in a...
Get off of me, motherfucker!
Astriel. Raven Astriel.
Who are you? Are you the one behind all of this? You look different from the other things we've seen.
Our form is one you cannot comprehend.
What do you want from us?
Murphy. Miles. Murphy has shown an impressive skill in adapting to new circumstances. His tenacious nature is admirable.
If he's so special, then why are you talking to me?
You're the only one we could reach. The only one who could understand. Together, you're an anomaly.
What is that supposed to mean?
Choose, Astriel. Choose.
Choose what?
The cycle continues, or your freedom.
Well, that's an easy choice.
Careful, Astriel. There will be consequences.
Like what? Guys? Where'd you all go? Maybe in here? No. Okay. Koro? You guys there? Surely they haven't left me or anything, right? Haley? Styles? No. No. Oh, Koro! Haley! Murphy!
Raven.
Murphy?
You fucking do this to me. Wake up.
What?
Raven, wake up. Can you hear me?
What? What? Where are you?
Get up.
Where are you? I can't seem to find you.
Wake up.
Murphy? Murphy?
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna wake up.
Is this real?
Yeah, we're awake. Ray, we're awake. We did it. Haley said we might be sick for a while. It's nothing to worry about. Styles okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Where are we?
We're on an alien spaceship.
Wait, you remember?
Do I remember? I was the only one who remembered anything. I tried to explain my simulation theory, but everyone thought I was batshit crazy.
That's not what happened. I kept dying over and over again to these robotic spider things. I tried to warn you all, but no one believed me.
None of that happened to me. I kept getting attacked by this huge alien thing. Oh man, I am glad to have my arm back.
We were all stuck in our own death loops?
Interesting. It makes sense. Individual simulations programmed to exploit our fears.
But Murphy and I were in the same simulation?
Thank God I found you all. I thought I was the only one who woke up.
Dr. Myers! It's good to see you made it out, too.
We don't have much time. I know a way out. Follow me.
You know this place, Dr. Myers?
And you had the time to find your lab coat?
I woke up in this. And yes, I do know this place. I've been here before.
Oh, and I don't suppose you know a quicker way to the SS Trinity.
The SS Trinity isn't here.
It was here in the simulation.
The simulation isn't accurate. Even the Sirius ship wasn't here.
Then how did you get back home? Allison said you came home in an escape pod.
No one said it was a human pod. This way.
This is the same as the SS Trinity's flight controls.
Where do you think Nexia got their technology from?
Reverse engineering? Oh man, why didn't I think of that? Wow, that changes everything.
I'll input the coordinates for the SS Trinity.
Dr. Myers? How do you know the location of the SS Trinity?
This is what happened when I woke up from the simulation. The SS Trinity will be in a shipyard.
What happened to the rest of the Sirius crew?
They never woke up. Brain dead.
Huh. I'm curious, what happened in your simulation?
Oh, it was awful. Just awful. Spiders. Terrible things.
Don't remind me.
This escape was too easy.
We were lucky getting to the escape pods when we did.
Yeah. Lucky.
You said this was a shipyard? More like a graveyard. For spaceships.
How can there be so many ships out here? Are they all alien?
You're correct, Dr. Loxley. These are alien vessels.
The power's most likely offline, so no artificial gravity or oxygen.
We'll have at max 15 seconds to grab an EVA suit from an emergency kit.
Kinda close, aren't we?
Are you okay, Commander?
It's just been a while. I'm fine.
15 seconds. Are we ready?
Are you sure that's right?
My math is always right, Lieutenant. 15 seconds. Is everyone feeling okay?
I'm good, Doc. Phew! That was close. I'll head down to the antimatter reactor. We need to get the power back online.
The rest of us can make our way to the control bridge and wait for you there.
Hold on. 2 of my guys are still missing. I'm gonna check the cryo hall. Maybe they're still in their pods.
I'll head there with you. I need to grab something from my locker.
We'll regroup on the control bridge. Let's go. Dr. Loxley? Styles?
Power restored. Oxygen and anti-gravity systems are online.
Are you alright? Were you close with them?
Kind of. They weren't criminals. I know you thought they were, but they were good kids. I met them when they were being targeted by recruitment officers, Martians, from my house, trying to enlist them in the military. I was revealing my identity just to convince them that they were making the biggest mistakes of their lives. And now look at them. I recruited them for this mission because I thought it would be safe. Better. I thought that this was their escape as much as it was mine. Instead, they ended up tortured and dead.
Murphy, none of us knew the mission would go like this.
Nexia sure did.
You think Nexia knew? What makes you think that?
Of course they knew. Everything that's happened is too coincidental. You know, they specifically wanted me for the mission. They tracked me down all the way to Europa. The day they offered me the job was the same day a huge bounty was placed on my head. They left me no choice but to join the Awoken mission. This mission was my only way out, and it's been hell ever since we woke up. Worse than Earth. And I didn't even think that was possible.
I don't think there's anything I can say to make this any easier. But just know that you didn't fail them. You gave them a chance, even if it didn't turn out the way you expected. You know, whether Nexia knew or not, there's nothing we could have done to prepare for this. But you, Murphy, you helped us escape. And despite everything, you haven't given up on us. You haven't given up on Styles. Whatever happens next, it's not on you, okay?
This always happens. I always lose the people I'm supposed to protect. I swear I'm fucking cursed. Our escape was too easy. No chase, no threats. It's like they wanted us to go.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Where did Grayson go again?
The control bridge.
He was left alone with Haley and Styles?
Yeah. And Goro is probably there by now, too.
I don't trust him.
I don't either, but we need him alive. We need to know more about Nexia's involvement in all of this.
Are you sure?
We need to give him a chance. We don't even know if it was him in the simulation.
Right. Yeah, alright. He can have one chance. One. Nexia's lied about too much. I want some answers.
Okay, let's go. You know, I lied. I do remember you.
What?
Well, okay, I did forget, but I think I can recall how we met now. I remember having to go to a war meeting when I was 8 or 9. All of the houses were there. I sat by myself and I was trying to stargaze, and then this boy rudely interrupts me. Didn't even bother to introduce himself. And he just says, "Why are you staring at dust?"
There was a dust storm. What was I supposed to say?
You could look past it.
No, you literally couldn't. There was a dust storm.
You weren't looking hard enough.
Hey, I have great eyesight, okay? 2010, my military record can back me up.
Yeah, right. So, why did you talk to me anyway?
I was bored. Okay, listen. If I knew who you were, I wouldn't have spoke to you.
What? Why not?
My family hates House Astriel, okay? If it wasn't for your reputation and Air Force, they have nothing to do with your house.
I bet they get quite the shock learning we're friends.
They probably think we're making some sick joke.
I'm surprised you remember.
It was hard to forget. When you first joined Nexia, everyone was talking about you. And people in the military were pissed. Thought you were being selfish for choosing your own path, but on Europa, they looked up to you. There were little kids and older than 5 wanting to be astronauts or scientists, all because of you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I wasn't even trying to make a point. I just wanted to find my mom.
I know. That's what made it inspiring. What you did was real. It was genuine. It wasn't just for show. There's not a lot of people like that nowadays.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
It's great to finally have you, Astriel, Murphy. I hope you don't mind. I was just getting the rest of the crew comfortable for our trip.
What are you doing?
This would have been much easier if you just stayed in the simulation. Now I have to come all the way out here and deal with you myself.
Nexia sent us to die and you knew?
Sent you to die? I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation.
I don't think I do.
I wish I could kill you. Really, I do. But those aren't my orders, and my superiors would be disappointed to lose another valuable life. Not another step, Astriel.
You just said you couldn't kill us.
I'm not supposed to kill you, but it's a last resort. Besides, this one doesn't matter.
You motherfucker!
We need him alive!
You heard your commander. Step down, Murphy.
Why would you do this to us?
You're acting like I'm the one responsible for everything. I'm just doing my job. No one here is going to get hurt. Sit down and enjoy the ride.
Let my crew go.
I will once we've reached our destination.
Where are you taking us?
You'll see. It's a real nice place, but expect the trip to be, well, bumpy.
Can you put the gun down? Please.
There's no point in reasoning with him.
Sit down, both of you.
Warning, damage to lower deck, cargo bay.
I wasn't going to shoot him. I didn't mean to. Shit.
I need you to find out where the ship is taking us.
Yeah. Sure, Commander.
Miles? You should take a seat.
I'm sorry if this is a bad time, Commander, but the shipyard we're in, I noticed all of the ships here are human.
How can you tell?
Every ship has a Nexia logo.
But there have only ever been 2 missions through the rift.
2 known missions.
How many ships? How many people did they send through the rift? And why?
I'm not sure, but just give me a little time to theorize. Wait. What's that?
Is that the Despina Rift?
It can't be. No. No, I think it's a different rift.
God, we're headed straight for it!
You better check in, Commander. We need to turn this ship around. Yeah, no, that definitely isn't the Despina Rift.
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I can't turn us around! What the fuck did Grayson do?
Commander! We're going in!
I can't do this!
Pull her out.
What?
Just pull her out! She needs to jack out!
Ah!
The SS Trinity is ready to jump in 3, 2, 1.
The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do.